Welcome back to Shapes 2. Okay, so I was thinking about it. I don't know how to cut this. But I could do something with this, right? That's what? 3/4 circle and a square. There's a 3/4 circle right here. I'm tempted to set this up and just grab all these blueprint points. Kind of stop what we're doing and get a bunch of blueprint points. All of this is, we're not doing anything with this. What is this? A square? The problem is, let me look at this recipe one more time. 3 and 1. So if we wanted to use this, we would need 3 of these and 1 of those, right? That's just ratios. I think what I want to do is the problem is that we can't use all this. It's mining it. That's funny. The problem is we can't use all of these. All right. Plus, we don't have a tool that does this cut. If we use 3, okay, all right. We're deleting some stuff. Understatement of the year. We kind of just sloppily put this one together. But it's producing, so I'm not going to complain too much. It seems like we're more or less stuck. This is going in here exclusively, coming together here and going in here, which is something that they're claiming we don't need anymore. Trash. This is saying good, but we are done. But let's just be sure. We need the vortex. Yeah, I'm trying to think of the platforms as buildings. I saw it for a second while I was scrolling. Oh, here we go. Gray checkmark. You've delivered enough. That's pretty good. This is all we have to deal with right now. All this is garbage at this point. But I guess we can leave it. Okay, so 3 lines. 3 lines of circles. What is that true? I need 1/4 cut. Then we need to cut this all the way down. Each one of these does 30 per minute. Do I want to keep the other side of that circle? The problem with it is if I do that, I will have to do something kind of insane. And that will cause a massive... It's going to cause like a massive brain issue. Oops. If I use... Okay, hold on. Now, see, I have to do math. I want you to hear that I'm rustling paper to do calculations. All right, so we want to do this shape right here. You can't see my mouse. Hold on. We're going to do this shape right here. That wants to use 3/4 of one circle, but we're making 4/3 of the circle shapes that we need. And then one belt is making 4/1 of the squares we need, right? 4/1, because you only need one. But this is coming out with 4 of those. Interesting that they're both 4. They add up to 4. There's nothing there. So we're making 4 squares for every 1 that we need. And we're making 4 circles for every 3 that we need. I think I see it. So this belt is creating 4/3 of what we need. These 2 belts together are creating 8/6 of what we need. So we could go 16/12 of what we need if we did a full set of this. Right? Sixteen twelfths. So that means we need 12 of these in order to get 12 squares. We need 3 belts, I guess. 3 belts would get us 12. Wait a minute. All right. Why am I attracted to all the games that require you to do math? That's really my question. One second. You know what? I'm just going to have to believe in the math. Each full belt makes 4 out of 3 circles, right? And then each full belt over here, let's just see what a full belt looks like. Each full belt here makes 4 times the required amount. So if I make 4 of these belts, I'm making 16 out of 12, but really what I'm doing is making 16. That's the key. That's a terrible number, 16. It'd be better if we're 15. No, wait, 16's perfect. Yeah, because I'm making 16. No, wait, 16's not perfect. The problem is we're using 3 out of 4. Ugh. This belt is sure. 4 belts, we're making 16 quarter circles. Yeah, if we made it a little less, it would be better. but that's okay. I think the problem is that you can't easily do the division here because this belt makes 4. Okay, wait a minute. I'm just doing math like crazy. I'm kind of spinning around in my head right now. This is another way to look at it. Just looking at it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're making 12. No, we're making 16. Yeah. 16 quarter circles per whatever unit, whatever the belt speed is currently. So if you take 16 and divide it by 3, and that's where it gets messy, because we're only consuming 3 of those. It's 5 point blah. Or if we could get that to 15. Oh, that's the answer. We'll just we'll just destroy 1/4. Right? If we kill 1/4, then we're where we need to be. Because then we're making 15 divided by 3. Which means we're now making 5. And then on this side, that means we need 1 more of these. I think that's too much though, isn't it? For every 5. Yeah, we only need 1/4 of this. So that'd be 4 plus 1 would be 5. And then we could bolt that right there. But do we need a full belt at that rate to make that work? I mean, right now we're just talking about in terms of full belts, right? Am I overthinking this part of it? Let's try it. Worst case scenario, we just add some more to that. So we need to cut and destroy 5 times. Okay. I think I'm gonna go. Ugh. I keep seeing that trash can, and I keep thinking, that's the way to delete things. That is not the way to delete things. Okay, now. Now what is the question? We need to, at some point we're going to want to combine these, but maybe this is not the right answer. Let's delete this for a second. Let's just do one thing at a time, shall we? We need to cut 1/4, destroy it, and we need to... All right, so how are we going to do this? The problem is you can't cut corners. Haha. You know what the problem is already? We can't kill 1/4 of this because we've got 6 of them. And we can't do it evenly. All right, we've got to do it evenly. So in order to do it evenly, we're going to have to do 8 of these. Oh wait, how fast does it do the full rotation? A full belt takes 2 of them? Okay, so that's fine. So then we go in like this, I think. We're gonna have to like turn this. Half goes there. Half goes there. We're looking good so far. This last part is where you sort of blow it up. If I pull this like this, half goes there, quarter goes there, and like half of a half goes there. I feel like my satisfactory skills should be helping me a little bit more here. The problem is I can break the whole line. Yeah, we need to solve this problem later. That's the answer. Right, because if we go with 3... then they're all even. Half goes here, half goes here, a third goes to each one of those. Then we'll rotate a chunk of it 90 degrees or 180. So now they're all the same orientation. Then we take all of this out of here. You know, it's really a lot simpler just to destroy half of this or a quarter of this. I'd have to redo all my calculations, but it would be a lot easier. The question is can I sneak 4 of these into place? Like this? Not going to fit vertically for sure. That's 2 of them. And then I could mirror image this. F to mirror. Beautiful. All right. If nothing else, we've got them all halved and on the same direction. Each one of these being their own belt. All right, so now at this point, we've got all the belts all halved, right? You were telling me that the cutters could handle 5.3 of them would handle a full belt. We put 6 of them in place, so we should be good. We should still be a full belt of power. But we've got a half here. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8 halves, which is the 16 quarters. One of these quarters is destroyed. Four of them to be on a full belt. We'll go 2 each. Like that. That destroys the quarter that we don't want to use anymore. Wait. No, that's not right. That's not right. We're right to turn this, but I think we need to cut it first. 5.3. Right, if we cut this... This is still one line worth. So we should be able to combine this back like that. Right, we should be able to go so far as to... Doesn't help, doesn't hurt. So now I think we need to go back to this. 5.3. Half goes into here, half goes into here, third goes into each of these locations. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So this is this somehow... Uh-oh. Am I making a critical mistake here? By cutting this in half, are we doubling the amount of stuff on the belt? I know how to answer that question relatively quickly. Oh boy. The answer is 100% yes. Okay. That's fine. Better to figure that out now. So we gotta basically undo... Yeah, we could basically undo all of this, really. Just whack it. I want to keep one of these so I can copy it back in. No, I think I gotta move this. Let's see if we could cut this one more time. Oh, we gotta select it again, I guess. Cut. Delete. Delete. Uh-oh. Oh, thank goodness. Paste. And then we'll break this and put one of them like that and the other one like this. There. I think that's right now. I don't even want to look at this right now. Just delete it, start over. Because we wanted 4 full belts, but now we got to deal with 8 full belts. So we might have to do a little side step here. So this belt is 1, this belt is 4. So this line right here represents 2, as you can see. So yeah, let's get all 8 back over here. But I think now we can say the destruction of one of these is still what we want to do, but let's get this part figured out first. We might have to go out right here like this. And maybe even double back like this just to keep these two together. And then slide in like this, around the corner like this. Delete you, put you in here, and then you can just go like this. Of course, part of me now is saying, hey, if we're on this platform, maybe we should do something more with it than just move these over. But at this point, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 16 quarters. One of these need to be destroyed. And then the remaining need to be combined. Is that right? Will that even work? I think once we get to the point where we have this 3/4, we should be pretty close. The problem is, I'm saying I need 15 of these little sections. If I put this one together, I would rotate, I would cut this, I would attach this quarter to this half and be done. I would attach this quarter to this half and be done. Connect this to this, connect that to that. Then I would have an extra quarter. If I connect this to this, I have an extra quarter. So then I connect this to this, we'd have 2 of them done. Then I'd have an extra half. I'd take half of this and connect it down there, leaving us a half to connect here. So yeah, we would need to cut one of these. Oh my God. Trying to do this in your head is just insane. If I cut this, I would connect it. I'd almost want more of these together, right? Because if I cut this one, all right, here's the simplest thing to do. Let's just get this kind of peeled off. I think the original plan was almost there. Okay. And then we're just destroying one of these. Half destroyer. Okay. We got that much done. I think these two are kind of a special case. We should resolve this before we continue. So we'll get these in there, and then at some point, sooner rather than later, we got to go up. And with that, we've got our first complete 3/4 circle. So that was the special case. Now we've got the standard case, which is we've got 6 of these left. We need to cut one part of this and connect it here. Connect the part and connect it here. Cut this one and connect it to each of these. And then hopefully output it in the same direction as this. Part of me wants to bring all of this together and kind of do it in one place. Kind of have to because, well, have to, strong word. If I'm going to bring it in, I think I should bring it in this way. And then one gets cut and turned. All right, so which one, how many of these do we need to cut? Cut, connect, connect, cut, connect, connect, cut, connect, connect, cut, connect, connect. Oh, I didn't know you could stack the machines. That's good to know. I am gonna try to avoid that mental hurdle right now. So if I go out here a little bit, rotate it. How many of these do we need? 2. I don't know if I can fit all this. Do I just connect it like straight up like this? Is that what I do? Then rotate one of them? What are we trying to do? Pac-Man 3/4 down. So we would rotate this one. I need to rotate these. This is probably not the perfect place for this. Can these stackers stack? No. Interesting. This much of it is correct. Now we just have to get... Is this all set? I guess this all set. I think we move this, cut this, connect it here. No, we need space. Yeah, that's too much. It's right, but not in the right place. Let me just put that to the side for a second. I think I just need this over again. Oops. I guess I'm mirror imaging this in my mind. Then the output goes out here. Right, so now that half connects that half. And then that goes in and they all make Pac-Mans all over the place. Now, why is this not connecting? Why are some pure corners coming out? That's weird. Something's not connected. Let me just keep clearing this until I confirm. All right, looks like it's good now. Okay, so that is 3/4 Pac-Man. You think I can squeeze all this in? It's definitely gonna be a squeeze. We might be able to squeeze this in here. Whoa, cancel. Wait a minute. Why am I ending up with 5 outputs? Is that right? Am I supposed to end up with 5 outputs? That's really unfortunate. You know what I could do? Just run them all to trash. This... I don't understand. Oh, I do understand. Yeah, we're going to end up with a little more than we started with somehow. I expected a slightly more consistent flow. I guess I could upgrade my cutting to sort of help resolve my issues here. All right, this cutter is going at 100%. So is this one. So 100% on 4 of these is 120. The belt speed's 120. It's working. So now we just need to... We got our little quarter Pac-Mans. Now we just need the squares. We need the right number of squares. And then we need the right number of squares to arrive at the right location. We're making 15 quarter Pac-Mans, or just Pac-Mans for short. So that means we need 5 squares. I think we need a separate line for each of these. This is a full-time belt, so we need 5 full belts of one-off squares. Wait a minute. How many of these do I need to output? That's one belt. Okay, yeah, so this can go like this, that goes like that, and that goes like that. So that one belt becomes 2 belts. And then I guess we just rotate everything. Rotating it just a little too much. How many of these do we need? And I guess that bottom left quadrant would be the ideal location for it. I mean, I'm kind of here. I'm tempted just to... Ew, that won't fit. I don't think these numbers are working exactly correctly. Let me tighten this up a little bit. I'm just redoing this. So this part is correct. And then so can this. That part can also be correct. Exactly like that. So now this is one full belt, so we need 4 of these by itself. Okay, so that's one line, and then... Man, I'd hate to get to the point where we need a fifth one of these. Divided by 3. Well, that's exactly what we need, though. A fifth one. Can I... Let's see if we can weasel our way out of here. That's jumping across to there. That's a full line all by itself. Unfortunately, we need one more line of this. I don't know how much of this I actually need, though. 4. I mean, if that's 4 quarters, then I only need one of these. I could cut one of these right off the bat. Just deal with less. Oh, they just cut it again, right? That's a lot easier. Oh, sadly, it's cutting the wrong side. It's upside down. Okay, I have no idea what happened there. Should I launch this? I shouldn't launch this. I should just lift this. I should line it up right here and lift it and go, right? Oh, I don't... I could jump 5 on this side and on this side. Yeah. Obviously. Now what do we do? 5 layers of stackers. I guess theoretically this could work. Well, I already don't like this choice. All right, we got to think about this for a second. Trying to get all these things in stacked. If I put them all in there like really close together, it would be a pain. I could send one out manually, but even if I did that, we'd still end up having to stack it at some point. How am I going to fit all this? More vortex inputs, more stacking speed. Stacks the top shape on the bottom shape and outputs to the side. Is that better? I don't see how that's better. I mean, I'll try it. Is that better? Seems worse. It's faster, which makes it better. Just, I gotta wrap my head around how we would actually use this. We need 4 of these. I guess we put it down and skip one. Actually takes up more space. Maybe? I guess it's just easy enough just to do it, right? One, two, three. We might be able to pull that off. I think we'll get there after all. We'll get all these out to this platform right here. I think that's everything, right? Now we just gotta get it. To the vortex. Kind of having a feeling that I may have overdone it. all the way around the world and back again. 4 blueprint points, by the way. Okay, I think that's it. Looks like everything is processing correctly. Nothing is slowed or stopped. We'll have to figure out once we get access to the thing that allows us to make this cut. 2-hour videos is going to be the norm, it looks like. Once we get in a place where we can cut a... I don't even know what that is. Is that a circle cut out of a square? I haven't even seen that. What's the word I want? I haven't even seen that cutting tool. I would guess it would be in here somewhere. Uh-oh. We've had a major malfunction somewhere. I probably deleted some input that we desperately needed. Or not. Yeah, it looks like we need a blue destruction something or other somewhere in here. I didn't do the math on this. That should at least get the juices flowing once again on the gray side. We'll have to delete all this anyway once we get these pieces completed. We'll probably have to refigure this out anyway. Oh, I skipped the first level, went straight to the second level. I'm getting credit for these. I wonder if it's going to stop me from turning them in until I turn this one in. Huh. I am not paying attention at all. Either way, that's a nice flow for blueprint points. This is my fault for choosing hard mode and challenge mode. I've done it to myself. But at least now we're getting blueprint points. Okay. I think we're done. That's what I wanted to do, is get the 1 point blueprint point on a single. I can't tell if things are moving. You would think it would never stop if it were moving perfectly. We're probably getting what? 30 or 60? Yeah, it still needs a tweak somewhere in here. Oh, we're not sending in enough quarter squares. The one that we did the simplest way is working the best. This complicated mess is all... well, it's a mess. Oh, we're only sending in 1/4. Okay, well, that's easy enough to fix. We'll just mine more squares. I think I'm going to take it as read that this is working. And now we're getting a trickle of these back into place. In order to do all this correctly, we'd have to really do the math. I suppose I could do the math between videos. And then, you know. just execute when the video starts. I think we're about where we're going to be. As this starts to fill the line, it should fill the line all the way, but I'm starting to think that it's... Oh no, that's looking great. That's a full line. Yeah, now that's 4 full lines of quarter squares. And as those march their way in, they'll feed those stackers the necessary power pellets. All right, we're gonna call it right there. I think that's plenty. And you can see these are nice and full belts now. Now that everything else is sort of kicked in, now that we're mining the correct number. That would have worked the way I had it set up, except I called an audible at the end here and just cut this to pieces and sent it out. But now it's a nice full 5 belts to connect with a nice full 5 belts here. And now we're getting those blueprint points. It's going to take a while before these belts all show complete. But, and that's the key, this is now moving non-stop. So there you go. That's 120, 480 blueprint points per minute. I think that's a fair assumption. Pretty straightforward. Took a couple hours, but we got it done. Thanks for hanging out. I think we'll probably double back and dramatically improve what we've got going on here. All this is going to have to go. None of this is great. We can do better. Plus, we got the level 1 that we need to deal with. This was a trick that I think we accidentally avoided. If you tried to build the bottom half of this and then stack the gray and then stack the blue, it would fall to the bottom. You know what? Let's figure that out in the next episode. Gonna at least clean that up a little bit. All right. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.